Yo.
It is done.
Yes. Let's go. Yep. Let's go.
We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Norse told Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what he did, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Oh, there it is. There has to be a way to open it. There's a lower as well over there. Now the question is, how am I supposed to open it? Well, there's gotta be oh, okay, there it is.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there.
Lovely.
Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
It comes to your life. I can take no chances. here.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. Alright, now Helheim is 100% complete. I think this is the only Heim I've completed 100%. Like, there's nothing over here. What was that? Oh, never mind. Size of that guy. Because it's a giant.
Grasshugger. Should we talk to her?
Oh, this is a different guy. Size that thing. I like it actually. A little bit saturated. I think that's it. Good picture. Yo रौनक, वेलकम वेलकम, क्या हाल है? ये क्या बना दिया तुमने?
Asperger! Garmulesa Kerku!
सांप से खतरनाक आवाज उसकी है। अरे इसका नाम ही भूल गया मैं, क्या पढ़ूं मैं इसको? रासवेलगर? That's the only.
Says there's 6
I don't know how to
days
pronounce
closed
it.
and not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
अच्छा वो प्रॉन्स भाई इमोजी। और बताओ कैसा क्या दिन आज का? ओके जाना है। स्कॉर्पियन आया तो पहले मैंने ये क्या बिच्छू बना
I
दिया।
have it.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and
Hey Joseph, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? जा रहे कश्मीर घूमने भाई? नहीं भाई, अब नहीं. अब नहीं जाना मेरे को. पता नहीं भाई.
Chased you away.
मोदी जी हमें ही बम से उड़ा देंगे. I'm doing okay,
Without
Joseph.
you?
Thank you so much. How about you?
I got reckless.
Just got home. Nice. From the gym? I
Overconfident.
assume.
Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a
Grocery
warrior.
store. Damn, you being
Worthy of
dad.
namesake.
You are being dad. That is dad as fuck.
I
Getting groceries and all.
was the one who was not ready.
Yo, what is this?
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there.
Hey, Johnny Martinez, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tomorrow will be gym day.
Let's make a
Yes,
promise.
sir.
I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there. To guide me. And you do the same. Alright? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Oh, Kratos saying sorry. Wow.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home.
Oh, Kratos is smiling now? Kratos क्या कर? He's the protector.
Nothing is written.
Yeah, I went on a ride today after like probably a month and a half, something. I don't even remember the last time I went on a riding. I think it was this month. I'm not sure, but it's been a long time. Went on a ride today, made some videos. I'll be putting them on YouTube, but you know, I just don't know how and what's it gonna be. So how I'm going to start.
Did you
I'm
want to take
just
care of anything
confused.
before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
कौन सा धर्म है तेरा? मेरा? सच्ची में पूछ रहे हो कि मजाक में पूछ रहे हो? हैं? बताऊंगा तो भाग जाओगे? Yeah, I'm gonna go live. Thanks for subscribing, Gaming Kingdom. Hey, Gaming Kingdom, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I truly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Nice. What are you planning to stream, Joseph? Oh, of course I will. I'll get the notification, of course, and then I'm gonna come there and say hi. Of course. Are you gonna do it now or later? Oh, regular live. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should flip some burgers and make a video on it, or maybe go live on Instagram. do this YouTube short live. Don't do the normal one. Maybe do the YouTube short live. That might, help your channel a bit. Since you're doing the real life thing, and then the chances of you getting noticed on YouTube shorts would be high. I think maybe give it a try. Maybe it will work for you.
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah, sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud.
Worst teaser defame करने आ गया मुझे.
The giants didn't make it.
हाँ भाई rage quit किया मैंने because कोई ढंग से खेलने तुम लोग ढंग से खेलते नहीं हो मैं भाग गया वहाँ से.
They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere,
रो तो वो नहीं खेलेगा डाउट है वो तो वैसे भी कल जा रहा है एक हफ्ते के लिए तो वो
everyone,
बिजी रहेगा आई थिंक हरिद्वार जा रहा है वो.
I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
Travel to Vanaheim when ready.
While we're clearing
When
the
ready.
air,
Now time for side
I
missions.
hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Is Joseph live right now? If he is, let me just go have a look at his channel. Hold on. Yes, he is. वो टीजर हेल्प कर दे यार थोड़ी इसकी गेमिंग लैपटॉप के सिलसिले में हो सके तो। मैंने खुद नहीं देखा है, मैं पूरा दिन बिजी था आज यार। वाह यार, यूट्यूब मेरे सारे लाइक्स क्यों खा जाता है? यूट्यूब को मेरे से क्या दुश्मनी है, मेरे को समझ नहीं आता। ऑलराइट, बैक टू द गेम। मैं जोसेफ के चैनल पे था, मैं देख रहा था उसको क्या कर रहा है वो। जाके हाय हेलो लिख के आ गया। उसका चैनल पीछे चलने देता हूँ मैं। The Eyes of Odin। अभी तो 2 बाकी हैं ये, योतनहाइम और एसगार्ड। वेनहाइम तो मैं नहीं जा रहा, स्वाटलफाइम चलते हैं। Let's start here। Side mission day। आज सिर्फ साइड मिशन देखते हैं।
What else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Map, good lord। One lore। There's one undiscovered place over there. Let's see।
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do
Sufficient
anything at all.
bauble।
Yeah, probably.
That slang is nice।
My flag is poison!
One undiscovered place, let's do it। Underground। Interesting। Man, this lift, this elevator is way too slow। Teaser है क्या? चला गया? Teaser, रौनक। यार भूख लग रही है। Wow.
Behind you, father!
और कौन है यहाँ पे?
Behind you!
नॉकन। यार कितना शैतान सा दिख रहा है यार ये बंदा। ये क्या है यहाँ पे? क्या नहीं। आई थिंक यही होगा वो। I'm back to the same place.
Behind you, brother!
Nice. Wow. It's a whole different it's a different place now. Artifacts, 1 of 3, lore, 1 door, 1 legendary chest, 2 only chest. Good Lord. What we have here? Okay, this is the place we came from. This is the way back. And then demise of the Dagester. Horn of the Blood Mead. This. Alright, time to go back.
I'm here. You can yell at me if you want for leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at that. The mistake. There's still one place undiscovered. I don't even know what that is. Entrance at core. How do we reach?
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. She deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't feel great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Yo, thank you so much for 10 likes, guys. Thank you.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety.
Yes, sir,
whether
drinker.
brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
How do we
Oh,
reach?
little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
There is literally nothing here. Yo, Joseph, let's go. Appreciate you stopping by. I gave you a shout out. Thank you so much, Joseph. Truly appreciate that, man. Why is this even a stop? Like, what is? What am I missing here? Nothing. I hope you have a good one,
Pretty
Joseph.
legendary weapon. You have a favorite,
Oh,
Father?
fried chicken. I see. I see. Maybe do a mukbang or whatever it's called.
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
Oh, a rift.
Mimir, you were explaining how bad it got for Magni and Modi being raised by Thor and Sif while they were drinking. I want to understand.
Well,
Another time. We must focus.
Okay. Now this thing is gonna pain me. No, I just go randomly live and just start talking to people, you know. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I think there's another Realmtear Garmaid over there.
Oh, we have to close it. That means more fight. Get ready, boys. And girls, if there are any.
Rifa!
behind you! Look out!
Lassa! Rifa! Lassa! Rifa!
Bar, Chile, you alright?
Lassa! Rifa! Lassa! Rifa! Almost got it! Lassa! Rifa! Lassa! Rifa!
Oh man, I keep mistiming it.
Rifa! Lassa! Rifa!
We closed it. I think that was it. Yeah, hell tier. That was one undiscovered place. Right, got it. There could be another one. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. One lore and one undiscovered place. Okay, it was here, right? Let's see what we have here. I am actually kind of feeling a bit tired. I did a long ride today. I don't think so. Let's keep going.
So, brothers,
Oh, brothers.
how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant!
Alright, what do we have here? What? I cannot go past it? This is ridiculous. Bro, I cannot jump this. Well, wow. Sometimes this game surprises me.
Mimir, did you know Garm? How was he?
Only one lower. Spirit of Rebellion.
Locked up to begin with.
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And the word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
What was the point? Oh, maybe there's nothing over here. Let's go to the next one. Maybe here.
Mimir, you were explaining how bad it got for Magni and Modi being raised by Thor and Sif while they were drinking. I want to understand.
Well, imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him. But I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight in hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Legendary chest over here, which is already claimed. I don't think so we have anything else over here. the last stop for me.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
Alright, keep going. Yo, big shout out to the 5 in the building. Let's go. In the live stream, I should say, in the building. No. It doesn't sound cool anymore now, does it? Huh? It just doesn't want to climb up.
Mimir, if I met someone I like, how would I know if they,
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's supposed to hold it. It's supposed to hold it.
So, lad, is Rude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Rude? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. Well, Skilder likes Through.
Ah,
He's only interested in
interesting.
something about it. He spoke it, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we discussed.
I know. Good. Fine.
Let's see what we can do.
Come here. When I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. It seemed kind of mindless and
Ah.
a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
What is it am I supposed to do over here? And this thing will make me sleep. Man, where is this lore? Let's see.
Mimir, not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things you'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind. Learn anything?
I think that's everything here. Wanna get going?
My goodness, this is what I hate about the game. Like, some things will appear only after you finish the main story. Come on, man. Dang it. Some things will appear only after you finish the game. Damn. I thought of finishing the game 100% before I actually, you know, finish the story. I mean, I wanted to finish all the side quests, all the collectibles, everything, before I finish the main story, but this is something I cannot do without finishing
Guess
the
what?
story.
While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Durlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Durlin helping us find Tyr.
That's nice.
Behind you! Look out! Be careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Well done. I don't suppose more violence in
This guy is
will
just-
convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Flapping his hammer.
I'd be happy to upgrade the Leviathan for you.
Leviathan is already upgraded.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
I'll heat up the forge. Have we more to talk about?
Okay, that's where I came from.
Axe is looking a little dull. Mind if I take a look at it?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Behind you!
Well, she was easy to kill.
Flower here.
I think that's Sparkthorn.
Legendary chest, one lower, and one spirit of rebellion. We need to find it out. Whew. Ugh. Beginning to feel so sleepy right now, guys. I need you here. Talk to me. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. There we go.
Hey, Mimir, do you ever notice
Everything is finished. I don't know where the spirit of rebellion is.
Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock, guys. Dang. And I have to get some sleep. Oh, man, what do we do? What do we do? But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And we have a new subscriber today. Gaming Kingdom, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the family. I hope you will enjoy the gameplay, the live stream that I'll be doing. So yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace. Good night, guys. And take care. Bye.